Hey, this is Redban coming to you live from the world-famous Comedy Store main room for a brand new episode of Kill Tony. Give it up for Tony Hinchcliffe.
Hello, everybody. Come on, make some noise. We're here. It's Monday. This is the real deal, people. You're at the #1 live podcast in the world. The great Brian Redban is here.
Hey, guys. What's up?
A ton of comedians sitting over there. Look at them. We're live. Everything's happening. Hello to the thousands and thousands on YouTube joining us from around the globe. And the great Ryan J.E. Belt is here drawing tonight's episode. Look at him. While you all sit there enjoying yourselves, doing less than nothing, he's drawing tonight's episode. He draws every episode. All the prints from some of your favorite shows are available at RyanJEBelt.com, including all the past Kill Tony posters.
And that book. You got to check out the book.
Yeah, the book's amazing. And he makes amazing tour posters, which is great because we go on tour like crazy. And we are going to La Jolla this weekend for two sold out shows in La Jolla, and that's going to be a lot of fun. I'm also doing stand-up all this weekend in La Jolla. I think there might be some tickets available for one of the 4 shows there. And then we're off on the Kill Tony, back to the Kill Tony World Tour. It starts again in Phoenix, Arizona, Las Vegas, Nevada, Salt Lake City, Boise, Spokane, Portland, Vancouver, Seattle, Lawrence, Omaha, Des Moines, Appleton, Milwaukee, Chicago, Madison, Minneapolis, Poughkeepsie, New York, and then it wraps up in New York, New York at the Gramercy Theater. And then we go straight into Skankfest from there for some fun shows. Don't forget, the road to Kill Tony Mania is in Sacramento in October. And then, of course, we do 4 shows in San Francisco, the 2nd annual Kill Tony Mania. Other dates are going to be added really soon.
Jeez.
So if you live anywhere else, keep your ear close to the close to the headphone. Yes, indeed. Congratulations to Los Angeles residents and fans of Kill Tony. You have an amazing show coming towards you tonight. And next week, the guest will be, for the very first time, Nick Swardson, everyone.
Wow.
That's a big deal.
Hell yeah.
You thought we were going to chill, but we're not. And, you know, booking guests for the show is not easy. You know, hiring is challenging. But there's one place you can go where hiring is simple, fast, and smart. A place where growing businesses connect to qualified candidates. That place is ZipRecruiter.com/KillTony.
ZipRecruiter sends your job to over 100 of the web's leadest job boards. But they don't stop there. With their powerful matching technology, ZipRecruiter scans thousands of resumes to find people with the right experience and invites them to apply to your job. As applications come in, ZipRecruiter analyzes each one and spotlights the top candidates so you never miss a great match. ZipRecruiter is so effective, Tony, that 4 out of 5 employers that post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate through the website in just one day. One day.
Awesome. And right now, our listeners can try ZipRecruiter for free at this exclusive web address, ZipRecruiter.com/KillTony. That's ZipRecruiter.com/KillTony. ZipRecruiter.com/KillTony. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire.
Somebody in the chat room just said, I use ZipRecruiter and that shit works.
Wow.
Yeah.
There you go. Well, what a rave review from the YouTube live commenters out there, some of the most important people. And so they love ZipRecruiter. It must really work. You know, another thing about people that comment on the YouTube stream, a lot of premature ejaculators.
A lot of them are, yes. Most of them.
Yeah, premature ejaculation can make men feel down on themselves, creating a vicious cycle of sexual anxiety. Most guys aren't thrilled at the thought of opening up to a doctor about performance problems, and having a positive mental state is good in and of itself. It can also be the key to better lovemaking and help guys gain control when their crunch time hits. That's what we call a win-win-win.
And normally when you have this problem, you have to go to a doctor, you have to look the doctor in the eyes, and, you know, it's very uncomfortable.
You have to make eye contact with the doctor.
Yeah.
You don't have to do that with.
No, you go on the website, you answer a couple questions. Next thing you know, you have a discreet package coming to your door. So, you don't have to even tell your girlfriend. You could just act like you really like her that much. So it's great. And it's easy, and it works.
The solution is for Hims.com, the wellness brand for men. And right now, our listeners get a special offer. You can get started for just $10. Just go to forhims.com/KT to get started. That's FORHIMS.com/KT. See website for full details and safety information.
And it's legit. You know,
Yeah.
it's real medicine. It's not like that gas station boner pill that you can get.
Yep, we absolutely love it. And you know what else gets me all revved up in that way? Caveman coffee.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yep, gives me all the energy I need to perform great sexually and mentally. Right now, you can go to cavemancoffeeco.com, enter the promo code KillTony, save 15%. I mean, I literally drink this stuff every day. It's unbelievable.
Kind of getting addiction.
I love it. It's a healthy addiction. It's really, really delicious, and I like drinking good coffee anyway. And in the end, it saves me money than going to to one of those crazy LA coffee joints.
I recommend putting a little sweet cream in here.
I bet you do. You are an advocate for sweet cream in more ways than one, Brian Redban. So were you guys ready to start this puppy pie or what? Here we go. We're live. Every single episode, I have one of the funniest comedians in the world on. This week's no different. You know her from her podcast, Sharp Tongue, coming fresh off a big JRE episode. One of my favorite comedians in the world. It's the great and powerful Jessimae Peluso, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Hey, Jessimae. Here we go. This is Jessimae's, believe it or not, shockingly, this is a crazy fun fact. This is Jessimae's first time ever as a Kill Tony guest. I can't even believe that.
I can't believe that either.
Honored.
A crazy oversight, perhaps, on my part. I think you were busy a couple of the times I've asked you before.
I probably was. I probably was busy shaving. It takes a while.
That's
I'm Sicilian
right.
and it's coarse, so
I'm
still working on it.
I'm the same way. Not a lot of people know this. I shave everywhere from the neck down.
You're probably bald like a baby, just
True.
soft.
But then
gentle
I take
skin.
it 4 hymns, everything grows right back. It's
Yeah.
incredible.
honor
Jessimae's
to
at
be
the
here.
Albany Funny Bone June 7th through the 9th. Her podcast, Sharp Tongue, is one of my favorites. I listen to it.
Shut the fuck up. You listen to it.
You were
my
listening to it on the way here, weren't you?
Yeah.
I
were
was.
you blasting it?
Yep.
Okay. I don't even listen to
I
it.
take my top down and I turn it all the way up. I let anybody who's like, what the fuck are you listening? Sharp Tongue with Jessimae.
Oh, it's so full of
I am
shit.
hyped up on Caveman Coffee
am
tonight.
too, man.
Nothing but energy. I feel
I'm freaked out.
I feel like it's like a
Everyone's
morning
jacked
zoo
up.
episode. Hey, coming up next, we are a comedian. Whoa! 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 All right. Obviously, I'm the only one feeling the energy in here. Clearly, the room just staring at me.
Wowzers.
Normally, I'm not the silly part of the show. We have a band on this show, Jessimae Peluso.
What?
This
You
is
have a
real
band?
deal. Yeah.
Is it a real band?
It's a real band sponsored by Ludwig. They're the best damn band in the land. Every single week, they commit to being different characters, and they stay in character throughout the show, making jokes, asking questions, figuring it all out in their character. Sometimes it's a character we've seen before. Sometimes it's a brand new character. Let's see what they are tonight,
boy.
shall we? Make some noise for the Kill Tony band. Jeremiah Watkins, Joel Jimenez, and Chroma Chris. The Kill Tony band. Oh, douchebags! We know these guys. They have been on many times. Wow. This is huge. The douchebags are back, ladies and gentlemen.
What is he doing?
Wow.
It's like a human sperm.
It's like a sea monkey of some kind. I know this guy. This is for sure a douchebag. Am I correct?
What's up, dude? My name's Tad.
All right, Tad it is. I'm going to write that down so I don't mess that up later. We got Tad, Jeremiah, whose new haircut matches that of a punk douchebag. So it's pretty exciting.
Oh, wow, it does.
And then we have Chroma Chris over there, looking good. Chroma, how are we tonight?
Good. Name's Brock Tony.
Okay, we got Brock.
Brock
Heck yeah.
Stevenson.
Brock what?
Man.
Dude, don't worry about that last name, dude. Awesome.
And then back here we have what appears to be a pizza delivery boy who...
Dude, a job's a job, dude.
wow.
My name's Connor, Tony.
Oh, Connor.
Yeah, nice to meet you, dude.
I recognize the douchebags because I actually was once a member of the band. One time on this show, I was a member of the band, and I had to go way out of my element that episode and be a douchebag.
I remember you saying, this shit is easy, dude.
I think I remember that. I believe I brought my melodica with me and
Your finger cymbals. Did you play finger cymbals? What did you play?
I played I played a little keyboard with like a sax keyboard thing. I played Careless Whisper and the other two songs that Jeremiah used to know.
Dude, I just noticed there's a hot chick on stage with us,
Oh, come on, Tad. Be polite. This is 2000.
I showered. Yeah, I put on some lipstick just for you, Tad.
dude. Dude, this is hot.
Hell yeah. Well, here we go. We have the douchebags. We have Jessimae. We have Redban. I'm all hopped up on caveman coffee. And I have a bucket filled with comedians' names. This is the main frame of the show. Pull your name out. They get to do stand-up comedy. They get 60 seconds. Your time is up when you hear the sound of a kitten. That means wrap it up then, or else you're going to bring out the angry West Hollywood bear. Wow. Man, he seems angry tonight. That must be the bear that was at Dan Blazarian's Easter party.
God,
huh?
did you see
Sounds
that
like Rogan.
little electric fence around?
That
his-
guy is a god!
Tad on fire. And then we interview you. We talk to you about your life, what makes you different and special, and we figure out more about you. So let's do it, shall we? You guys want to start tonight's show? We're live. Here we go. I'm excited about this.
Get in there.
How many of
Get
you
in
are
there.
How many of you are fans of Kill Tony? How many of you have listened? How many of you like it? How many of you like it when comedians do good on the show? How many of you like to see people bomb?
Woo!
Wow, this is a good crowd.
Angry audience
I like
tonight.
it like this.
Animals.
I like it like this. Okay, this looks like a new name. Let's see what happens here. Put your hands together. 60 seconds uninterrupted goes to Shoshana Guy. Shoshana Guy.
Wow, that's a name.
All the way from the farthest table. Hey,
All right. Here it comes.
here we go. One more time for Shoshana Guy, everyone.
Woo!
What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah, so augmentation's really taking the world by storm, huh? Everybody wants the fake booty, right? White girls are getting it. Black girls are getting it. Armenian girls are getting it. Huh? They call it the Kardashian effect, right? Because apparently Kim Kardashian's leading the ass parade. Kill Tony. Let's straighten this out right now. All right? Who runs Ass Palace? Huh? Who runs Ass Palace? White people, let's go. Black girls, that's who. All right? We run Ass Palace. Black girls' asses are like the goodie bag from God for putting up with white women all these years. Okay? And I just feel like, you know, since we're the reigning ass queens, there should be some taxes on this shit. Okay? Like if you're a white girl and you go out to the store and you buy yourself a black ass, you should have to marry a felon. Pitch in, bitches. Shit, I did my time. Roll up your sleeves and shepherd some of these motherfuckers back in society.
Wow. There you go. Shoshana Guy.
What's up?
I love your style. It's your first
Thanks.
time on the show,
It's my
huh?
first time ever. I can't believe I got picked first. Oh,
Wow.
Yeah.
It happened.
It happened. I don't know.
You don't even.
I don't even know what's going on right
I
now.
love it.
Yeah,
Perfect.
Okay. All right. Yeah, great. All right.
So let's talk about it. Now
All
we
right.
just talked to you about life
Okay.
and your set and
Let's do
everything.
this.
How long have you been doing stand-up?
I've been dabbling for like a year, but taking it seriously for maybe 3 months.
3 months.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. And you talk about how black women have
Asses?
asses.
Yeah, we
correct?
do.
And
We have that shit.
you
Naturally.
say
Friggin-
we do.
Yeah, we do.
I couldn't help but to notice.
Yo,
Tony, in her defense, she is wearing camouflage.
I'm wearing camouflage right now. I'm wearing camouflage right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's
And
blending.
in the words
in.
of Amanda Seals, it's ass on the down low. You don't even know what I got back here right now.
Wow,
Yeah.
you're right.
You don't even
Make a
freaking
pop out.
know,
You
dude.
don't know.
You don't freaking know, dude. You have
You'd
no
like to know,
idea.
but you don't know.
Wow.
Yeah.
I just know that ass is
Yeah.
falling flatter than a lot of your punchlines did.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm just kidding. Welcome, Shoshana.
What's
welcome,
up?
welcome,
What's up?
welcome. So you've been dabbling in it a few years. Why just the dabble?
No, not a few years. 3 months. Gotta
Three-
listen.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I thought you said you've been taking it seriously.
Dabbling for a year.
Yeah.
No, dabbling for a year.
Okay.
Taking it seriously for like 3 months.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
Okay. So why?
Why?
Yeah.
Because I'm a journalist on the Lam.
Oh, cool. What do you
Yeah.
what do you write? What do you like to write?
I produced network TV for 15 years.
Wow. Look at that. Let me guess. Rachel Maddow's show?
No.
Anything you want to talk about, or that we?
No,
might-
definitely.
okay.
I plead the fifth on this.
But you're out of the game completely, or are you
Yeah, I'm
still-
out of the game. I don't know. If I say more, I'll definitely be out of the game. So.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's fun. Can you tell us more about your actual life? Like, have you lived in LA for a while?
I've lived in New York for 20 years.
Uh-huh.
I came out here in mid-February, just to avoid winter.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So
Is
I've
that
been
your
here
first
since then.
time moving to LA?
Yeah, I've been here. You know, I came on assignment a couple times, but yeah, this is the first time for an extended period.
Very cool.
Yeah.
And what do you like about LA that you can't get in New York? Or
Not much.
wow.
No, I don't mean to shit on your city. It's nice. It's nice. The weather is lovely.
Uh-huh.
The weather's good. Yeah, the weather's nice.
Heck yeah, very good. I've never heard a journalist put something so eloquently. The weather is nice. Very good.
Yeah.
Shoshana, what are
Yeah.
more fun facts about you? What do you like to do, like hobby-wise?
I like roller skating.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, I love roller skating.
Out of all the times
It's
I've
my
said you
life.
seem like the kind of person that likes roller skating and da-da-da-da, that's the first time
I love
anybody's
roller
ever
skating.
actually answered with
4
roller
wheels,
skating.
not blades. 4 wheels.
4 wheels.
I always
Old
picture
school.
everybody's hobby being roller skating, and you're the one.
Yeah, I'm it.
Where do you go roller skating? Or
Well, here I've been going to Venice, but like honestly, their music's kind of garbage, but it's okay. This is like top 40, not really like house deep, you know.
Oh, so there's a
But I
ring.
have to go to World on Wheels because I haven't done that yet, so I gotta do that. Yeah.
Wow,
Wow,
you're
there's
dropping the names of a real skating rink
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
town.
You gotta go to Moonlight.
Yeah.
Moonlight is where it's at.
You
Oh,
really-
where's Moonlight?
Yeah, it's
Glendale.
way the fuck out. Yeah, Glendale.
Okay.
Yeah, you just
Okay,
hot
I'll go
box
to
in the
Glendale. I
parking
went there
lot
once
and
for
then
an
go
open mic. It was
roller
weird.
skate for
Yeah.
a few hours.
Blue
A lot
okay.
of fun
Layup.
chances to knock over small children and not enough time for
Hopefully
parents
there
to
will be
pick
no
you
children.
up.
I don't
Yeah.
want. I don't
Because you
want
go so
children there.
fast.
Right.
I
Yeah.
don't want children there.
It's like
what?
Kid
You hate
Roadkill.
children?
No, I like children, but
Oh.
it's not when I'm roller skating. They get in the way.
Yeah,
Right.
You just
Yeah.
buck them out of the way.
You
and that's all.
have like speed skates, or you have regular
No,
old
I'm
school?
a dance skater. You know, I like to bounce it.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Man, what I would give for a pair of roller skates right now to have you give us a little example of.
Sorry.
You've been roller skating your whole life?
Yeah, pretty much.
You know any like special tricks or anything? Like if you had a specialty on a rink, like if you were trying to impress someone you're on a date with, what would you do?
Go
I just stick
backwards.
my ass in their crotch. You know.
Wow, you're going back to that ass as a. You're still using that ass. They'd be like, "What are you doing with your flat ass against my crotch?" No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I do not-
Shoshana, you get so mad at me. I noticed.
Because-
Dude, you don't
It's not
even
true.
know what she's working
You
with
don't
back
know
there,
what I work-
dude. You have no
I'm
idea
gonna
what
come
she's
back
working
next
with,
week
dude.
with my
You have
tight
even
jeans.
no idea, dude.
Thank
You
you,
haven't.
sir.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah,
you.
yeah, exactly,
Thank you.
exactly.
You're on my team. I
Yeah.
never knew that you could be.
I
but you
know.
are.
I'm definitely
I
on your
love you right
team.
now.
I love
don't
you
know
right
why.
now.
I don't know why.
I will marry you
Okay.
right now,
Oh,
dude.
sorry.
Kiss.
Wow, very impressive. That was Tad.
Can I-
having
Tony,
all
can I
What
just
have
say-
I got myself into?
Hold on,
I
Joelberg.
don't-
I just want to say I loved you in Demolition Man. It was
Joelberg.
I don't even have the reference, but I'll just go with it. I know I'm being roasted. All right.
Shoshana,
Yeah.
I love it.
Okay,
I love
too,
that.
yeah.
I love that you're doing it. You have the balls to sign up for a show like this. Your first time, at the Comedy Store?
I did a bringer here once. I did do that. Yeah.
Well, just fucking keep grinding it out. Keep
Thanks.
writing, taking
I appreciate
chances.
you.
There you go, Shoshana
Okay,
Guy,
bye.
ladies and gentlemen. Twitter at Shoshana_Guy. That was fun, right?
When was the last time you went roller skating?
Uh,
I used to love that shit back in the day.
I was there a week ago.
Really?
Yeah, it was last week. I got my own skates. I probably shouldn't say that out loud.
Get the fuck out of here!
Wow.
Now, are they like rollerblades or?
No, they're like she said, 2 and 2, old
right,
school.
Right.
Yeah,
but
2
they're not the
rows.
thicker wheel, not the speed skate type.
No, just like the normal
I'm
four.
not a cheater. I like to keep it
See,
equal.
I like the fucking extra speed. I go wide wheels and I fucking.
I feel like you'd fly right through
But
the
I don't want
wall.
anybody to know. I don't want anybody to know that I roller skate. So when I go roller skating, I put on a luchador mask. Little fun fact.
And a
for you.
Lycra onesie.
I have a membership. Oh, I know this young man. This is a employee of the Comedy Store. He specifically told me earlier in the night that he's signing up and he hopes to get up. Make some noise for Isaac Allen, ladies and gentlemen. Isaac Allen.
Wow.
Wow. Isaac Allen.
Do we have to ban an employee from the Comedy
Store? This is
Store?
the first time we've ever had to blacklist an employee of the Comedy Store.
That means he gets fired, right?
I'm pretty sure that means he gets fired if he gets blacklisted.
Yeah, he's not allowed to show
Anybody
up
have
anymore.
eyes back there on Isaac Allen in that hallway? He can't be far.
Maybe he's in the bathroom, you know.
Wow, you know,
Wow.
but
Something's
it's a rough game out here in show business, ladies and gentlemen. And if he's going to the bathroom, he is literally shit out of luck because
Wow, we even gave him a long pause. All
Mike
right.
is getting brown listed right now.
Oh no.
All
Wow.
right, back to the bucket we go. No Isaac Allen. Nobody's got him on the patio or the thing. What do you got back there? Cell phone. Nothing. Somebody just held up their cell phone for no reason. Very good.
They just
Good to know you're back there.
Your audience is giving you the light.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you, guys. We're going to wrap it up any second. Back to the bucket we go then. Wow, this looks like an interesting name. They only put their Instagram. So that's always a good sign when on the line that says name and the line that says Twitter, both are scratched out here. And they have written in their Instagram. I'm just going to say it, see if anyone comes up. Make some noise for Attack the Dream. Attack the Dream.
Oh, from the back corner.
We got movement.
Wow, right next to the reporter girl.
Lucky corner,
Wow.
right next to Shoshana Guy.
That's crazy, look. Oh, God.
The place to sit that's luckier than other
Watch
places.
out for the camera.
Wow. One more time for Attack the Dream, everyone.
Hello, everybody. So this morning I woke up at Coachella, and last night was absolutely insane. I was VIP, front row section, and Justin Bieber was right across the fence from me. I was hanging out with some ladies, and one of them jumps over the fence and immediately latches onto a guy, then looks at me and waves for me to come over. But I've seen online, when I see pictures of Bieber walking around in public, he has this guy who looks like a Secret Service agent walking all over the place with him, and he was lurking around after this girl jumped over, and somehow I thought this super hot blonde chick had a little bit of better odds than I did jumping over that same fence. But now, honestly, now that the night's over, I feel like I probably should have taken whatever hit I would have gotten if I went across that fence. Because I need to advance my career. I need to meet some people. I need to get out there. But this guy, who else would have jumped across that fence? Like, for real. Okay, he's probably like 250 pounds pure muscle walking around with like a Desert Storm mask on.
Wow. Hell yeah. Here we go. Heck yeah.
Bring it on,
Attack
man. Bring
the
it on.
Dream, welcome. This
thank
is
you.
very exciting. This is the first time we've ever had a black scarecrow on the show before. Very exciting. Yes, a kicking scarecrow.
Hello, everybody.
Attack the Dream. Is that what
Yes.
you want us to call you? That's your stage name?
Well, that's my, company. That's my Instagram.
Oh,
Something I
okay.
made in
It's
high
your
school.
company. What does your company do?
It's entertainment. I just dropped an audiobook series, and
Yeah. What's your audiobook about?
It's
Coachella?
About,
Layers.
that went over my head, Tony. But no, it's about ancient Egypt and like this action adventure piece, super crazy. They go.
So like the Mummy.
I would argue it's better in some regards because there's a lot of comical element in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Going to different planets. and
Attack the Dream. Well, how long have you been doing stand-up comedy? My guess is you woke up today in Coachella and started it today. Am I close to right on this?
1,000%.
Well, truth is, I've been doing entertainment since I was like a kid, and coming up doing different shows. But
I knew the
stand-up comedy
comedians
isn't
were
really
gonna
my
fucking
bag.
make noise at
but
that
I was
one.
like, let's go hang out with Tony
Entertainment.
today.
Tony.
Literally, the most poisonous thing you could say to someone that is trying their hardest at stand-up is, I've been an entertainer my whole life.
And stand-up comedy really
I
isn't
gotta
his
say, I
bag.
like your Doctor Strange style, Tony. You definitely developed, because I was here in 2017. You were still baby-faced. So what was
Yeah, no, I grew
inspiration?
this last week. It's brand new. You didn't miss much. It didn't take 10 years.
Welcome
to
to
Dude,
the facial
freaking
hair
liar,
thing,
dude. Dude,
No,
that took
it
9
got-
months, bro. Like
Yeah,
little baby,
no,
dude.
it got to this length last week. Yes, no,
Was that,
I
like,
don't
during
want
the
to. I don't want
Australia
to sound
section
like
of the
I can
tour?
grow.
You were like, I'm in the Outback right
Attack.
now.
What the fuck are you talking about?
So wait. So you just started.
Still on acid from Coachella.
You're still at Coachella,
I have
man.
never seen a dude.
Right.
I've
It
never
was
seen a
definitely a
dude do
crazy
stand up in sandals and toe rings. That's a first
Wow!
for me.
Look at that.
You need to attack those toes
For
first
those
of all,
of you-
motherfucker. Those toes are barking.
for real?
That's offensive. That's
I
fucking
woke up in the desert
offensive.
this morning.
Those things
That's
are.
rude.
This might be the nastiest set of
You
feet
sure
we've
you went
ever
to
had on this show.
Coachella or no Cella? What the fuck?
Yo, the thing about
Attack. Step
Coachella,
away
though,
from the
is
guest.
it was
Step
the-
away from the guest.
Yeah, step away from the
Step
talent.
forward.
Did you call it Toechella?
Coachella. Boom. Thank
Coach-
you.
So you
It's
just
way
started
more
doing.
fun, you
You
know?
just started doing stand up, but how long have you been doing get up stand up?
So
Get up,
what?
stand up.
What was supposed to be the funny part of your set? I mean, you just name dropped
Yeah,
Justin Bieber.
what was
And
the-
that's
what
pretty
was
much all
the-
you did.
What was the funny part?
It was the concept of sitting there, watching this blonde jump across the fence, and then her waving for me to come over, and then me envisioning the way that I look, jumping across the fence with this security guard right there. And in my mind, I thought, okay, if I did this thing, I would probably get beat up pretty terribly. But now, on the other side of this whole thing, I'm like,
Wow, it was
taking
worse
the
the
hit.
second time.
It really
Incredible.
was.
Incredible. My God. Jesus, attack the dream.
Holy-
I had more fun at church yesterday. And I go to church in Sri Lanka, so it's pretty fucked up. That,
Oh, Jesus.
damn.
Dude, I would love that if I got the reference. I don't read the news, you idiots.
Very good, Tad. All right, well,
it's been
attack.
fun, Tony.
I mean, what can I say? You seem like a really free spirit. You seem like stand-up's one of those things that you have to take seriously. You think that you're going to take it more seriously, or sort of just stay like a jack of all trades type of character?
well, I should probably,
and-
really narrow it down. I don't think I'm going to be a stand-up comedian. I mean, I've been kind of watching your show.
Wow, look, the crowd.
Wow, standing ovation. The whole audience is standing up.
But it was fun to get
Wow,
on
that
here.
is the first time that's ever happened on the show.
Wait, does everyone actually think they're going to be like a stand-up guy because they're here in the Comedy Store hanging out with
Yeah,
you?
the Comedy Store is a stand-up comedy club. It is
Yeah,
out of
no,
all the
but,
different.
like,
there's
have you
a lot
seen
of
the
different
people on your show.
Yeah,
Like,
Dude, no stand up, no cry, dude.
some of them.
singing don't worry.
No.
Some of them struggle sometimes, but that might be that minute, or that maybe they're having a rough night. I don't think it was really either one. I don't think. I don't
Yeah.
think it was like a rough
It was
night.
just a story I thought would be interesting.
Well,
This is a stand-up comedy show. You're supposed to do funny comedy bits on it.
Oh,
You're
you
not
mean
just
like
supposed
they're
to
supposed to
do your
giggle?
journal, like whatever the fuck
Yeah.
that
Dude,
is.
Dude, by
was,
the power vested in me, I dismiss you, dude.
Hey, well, ladies, gentlemen, thank you.
there he is.
Fun getting
Attack the
fried.
dream, everybody! Attack the dream. Go on. There he goes. Attack the dream. There he goes.
Goddamn hippie.
Yeah, attacking the dream indeed.
It's like arrested, undeveloped.
Yeah, it's it's interesting. Not very often do we get to see one of the mops from the Comedy Store perform here. They say this place is haunted. I see a guy standing in the walkway. Normally, I don't. I love it. Make some noise for Danny Lucas up in the bird's nest. Exposing him with a light. Normally we don't ever do this in the history of the show. I don't think it's ever happened, but I'm going to allow it this once. Make some noise for the comedian that was pulled out of the bucket before him that wasn't here. Isaac Allen, everybody. Here we go. We're gonna give him a chance. All right, one more time for Isaac Allen.
Yeah. Welcome to this comedy club that's called the Comedy Store. Millennial, I hate being a millennial because we try and prove we're better than people by stating the year that it is. It's a weird little trick. Watch out for it. Have you ever seen it? When someone does something ignorant, like for example, if a white lady clutches her purse when a black dude walks by, someone might look at her and be like, come on, lady, it's 2019. Like that's the thing that's going to change their whole life forever about black people. It's just like, oh, thank you for saying what year it is. No one ever did that when people actually gave a shit about each other, about life. No one in the 18th century was like, hey, you want to go burn a witch at the stake? Bro, it's 1773. Let's go dump tea off this harbor in Boston like normal people. Fucking idiot. Hey, you want to go kill this Messiah? Dude, it's fucking AD. It's so BC. Let's go stone this whore like normal people. Fucking idiot over here. Let's talk about Jesus. Give me the big rock. That one's mine. I'm done. Yeah, I'm done.
Wow, there you go. He knew his minute was up. Like a real professional.
Yeah, professional.
Isaac Allen is an employee of the Comedy Store. You've worked here for a few years now.
Yeah.
You've been on this show a few times, right?
One time.
One time. Wow. You're so memorable.
He had long hair back then. He just cut his hair.
I remember. I called him an avatar, right? You remember that?
Yeah. The avatar for myself.
Heck yeah. So Isaac, that was fun. Very interesting. How's life been going since the last time you were on this show?
Good and shitty.
Tell us the shitty part.
The shitty, yeah.
I want to know that too.
No one wants to hear good shit. I went through a divorce. That was fun.
Wow.
Yeah. Fuck women, right?
Tad's giving it a standing ovation like he's the guy that slept with your wife.
Oh, totally, dude.
My wife.
What happened? What happened with your marriage, Isaac?
Yeah, you were married for what? 20 years, 10, 15 years? How long was it?
Dude, how old of an Asian dude do you think this guy is, dude?
Hold on.
Wow.
How many questions were that?
I know.
I know.
6 months.
It's a lot.
32 years old.
Okay.
6 months.
6 months?
Yeah.
Shotgun.
What happened there? How long were you with her before you got married?
Like a year.
A year.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. And
It
then
was
what?
It was bad. It was bad moves.
What made
bad
you get
decisions.
married?
Fucking some dumb like love. I don't know. It was yeah.
Uh-huh.
Dude, love is a traitor, dude.
So why did it end, Isaac? What was the final death blow in your 6 month long marriage?
She had too many abuse issues.
Like what do you mean by abuse issues?
Like I hit her too much. No.
Hey.
Like,
Look at that.
that should have been the fucking
Dude, that was my favorite joke of the night, dude.
I should have just been up here. You guys like hitting women? Me too.
So she had
no. She had a lot of issues in her past, and she never like worked on it on her own. So she just like.
So you're just like,
all
fuck this till death do us part. You're crazy.
You didn't know this before?
No, she said that. She was like, "You're gonna probably hit me someday," and I'm like, "I've never hit anyone.
Wow.
I've never even hit a fucking dude."
Wow.
Jesus,
What
really?
A pussy.
That's not an invitation.
Why not? You gay, dude?
Fuck yeah. You've really never hit a dude? You've never gotten into a fight before?
No, I've never like hauled off and like thrown a haymaker at a dude, but I've hit someone. But not,
Yeah.
like,
What was the
like,
situation when you hit someone? What happened there? What did they do to you?
There was another girl involved. I was hitting this woman. And,
Whoa. All right.
No, I was. This guy liked the girl I was dating, like fucking 5 years
Guy
ago or
liked a
something.
girl you were dating?
And so when I was walking away with her, he's like a stalker. He like walked by, and then he just bum rushed me and tried to take. He was like twice my size, a big fat motherfucker, and he tried to take me to the ground. So we just both were like swinging.
Yeah. Did you see what happened out there? Danny accidentally hit the light and it was on your it hit my buddy Rick Cossack, and he's just like,
I'm Rick Cossack. Welcome to.
that was the best ever. So Isaac, what do you do to pass the time now that you're no longer married, and what do you do for fun other than stand-up comedy? I mean, you're a full-time stand-up comedian doing jokes about God and shit.
Yeah, that's it. That's just an hour of God shit on the road. No, I used to be a musician, so I play music.
Oh, yeah, what kind of music?
Like all the time. Rock and roll, punk, blues, jazz, all of it. I'm very talented.
Any
I'm very talented,
any
guys.
instrument in particular that you play?
Drums is like my primary
Are you fucking with me right
Like,
now?
drums is
Are you serious? Well,
Ripping
you
his
know what
dick
that
out.
means. Get back there, Joel. I don't know if you know this, Isaac, but on this show there is a segment called the Mexican Drum Off, in which if you know how to play the drums, you can compete to become the new full-time drummer of the
Nice.
Kill Tony band.
Yeah.
Can I play with tostadas and just fucking
You play with what?
tostadas?
The potato chip?
That's racist.
Again, that's
We don't do that kind of humor here.
I'm discounting.
Dude, I
everything.
love this guy.
So, Isaac, you do a drum solo, and then Joel Berg gets to do a drum solo, and if you beat him, you're the new drummer of the band. We're going on a world tour. I mean, it's your entire life's going to change if you win
Yeah.
this.
Dude, tell him
I'm
what
sure
happens
it
if he loses, though, dude.
I will let you know that if you lose, nothing happens at all. It's really
In my career, nothing happened.
yeah, it's really nothing. Unless you want to
So
do
nothing
that thing with your old hair, make someone eat your old hair.
Ooh,
What are
I
you
still have
talking
it too.
about?
I still have it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You have your old
dude.
hair?
I have my old hair. Yes.
Wow. All right. Well, if you lose, then you bring your old hair here next week and you eat it on this stage.
Eat it.
How many of you would like to see that next week?
And
What the fuck?
can I
Hey,
then?
Dude.
Who the fuck
Can I
wants
then-
to see that?
The people love it. Everybody up here seems against the idea.
I
Meanwhile, the
know.
crowd's
What
sitting like,
the
oh,
fuck?
something new. Quite the refillable show you've created.
Can I then?
Oh,
shit
dude, you
it
could
out?
ask him anything right now and they'd applaud. Okay, if he loses, does he have to suck Tony's dick?
Hell
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's eat hair next week, dude.
Well, I mean, of course they're going to want him to suck my dick, Jeremy.
yeah.
Dude,
I
you
need
just
Tad.
fell into my trap, bro.
All right.
My name's freaking Tad, dude.
All right, well, let's do it. It's a Mexican drum off with Isaac Allen, everybody. Now, remember, it's very important to remember during this show that when deciding the winner of the Mexican drum off, it's about overall performance, it's about the drums, it's about the comedy, it's about overall, showmanship. So here he goes, starting off the Mexican drum off tonight. Challenging for the biggest job of his entire comedy career, it's Isaac Allen. Whoa, he sounds good already. It's a long drum solo. Wow.
What did we miss?
stick.
I missed something. I don't
weren't
know what it
even paying
was. Oh, he threw the
attention.
drumstick up and caught
He
it?
flipped his
All
sticks.
right. Well, all right. Well,
Bunch of
Isaac,
ladies got
come on.
excited.
Leave the drumsticks there and step on up here.
Yeah, honestly, I don't think that was much of a competition.
Joel didn't even go yet, Redban.
Yeah.
Who knows? Who knows? Joel may have gone backstage and fell and broke both of his arms.
Yeah.
We don't know what could happen here.
You might be-
Anything can happen. Ladies and gentlemen, defending his throne, undefeated at this contest. Make some noise for the reigning defending drummer of the Kill Tony band, Joel Jimenez. Wow. He's only wearing underwear. It's his underwear. His underwear is tucked into his butt cheeks
Wow.
for some reason.
Yeah, it's that YouTube version
Well,
of
he
what
has
he
his
usually
underwear on. And he's
Well,
covering his
I've been
wiener.
legally told I can't get naked anymore because they serve food here.
does. Yeah. Makes sense.
It's your cousins that serve the food here. Ladies and gentlemen, trying to keep his job, Joel Jimenez! Wow, he sucked the drumsticks like they were penises. Incredible. Just incredible. Wow. There you go. Mind-boggling performance. How many of you have, Isaac, step up here. Step up here.
I've never beat a Down syndrome adult before.
Wow. He's just rubbing it in at that point, really just putting the icing on the cake. How many of you have Isaac Allen winning this competition?
That guy really liked
About
it.
20%.
Couple
Got a
crazy
fan right
hipsters from Los Feliz over here that just like to go against the grain.
They probably like fish. They probably still go to fish concerts.
How many of you think Joel Berg got that one, huh? There you go. Well, Isaac, I'll tell you this. Being able to drum is better than not being able to drum. There he goes, Isaac Allen, ladies and gentlemen. There he goes.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. Wow.
I didn't mean to say he had Down syndrome, but he definitely didn't have up syndrome.
Oh, jeez.
What?
Poor guy. I mean, he just lost.
I mean, these people are coming for my fucking job, dude. Go fuck yourselves, dude. I make them famous, dude.
He's not coming very hard. You should go to forhims.com.
Thank you. Thank you.
There you go.
Use the passcode Kill Tony.
That's right.
Passcode, huh?
All right. This is definitely a new name. I would remember this name if I've seen it before, because I hope I pronounced this name right. Make some noise for Core Cohen. Core Cohen. Right out of that same little area there. Far side of the main room.
Bar with the bar, to bang, ticket, never sit it on the shit out, drop the boogie. Bar with the bar, to bang, ticket, never sit it on the shit out, drop the boogie. Bar with the
One more
bar.
time for Core Cohen, everyone.
Hello. Excited to be here. A little bit about me. My name is Cora Cohen. Congratulations, you got it right. I've lived in 22 cities across America. And some people have nicknames for their genitalia. My favorite have to be the ladies of the American South. Because they like to call theirs a cookie. That's sweet. I like to call mine the breakfast of champions. Start the day right. Cold, soggy, chock full of disappointment and regret. You didn't finish that master's degree and be somebody? Holy shit, this is the first time I've ever been early, ever, on a set. That's my time, Core
There you
Cohen,
go, Core Cohen.
Bar with the bar, to bang, ticket, never sit it out, drop the boogie.
Welcome to the show, Core Cohen. Very fun. You've been doing this a little while, huh?
Yeah, about 10 years.
10 years.
So, yeah.
Where at?
Right now I live in Portland, Oregon. I'm just down here. I just wrapped up stunt school. I've been doing stunt training for the last 4
Really?
years.
That is so fucking cool.
Yeah,
Look
that's
at you.
why I'm dressed like this to do stand-up, by the way. I had a photo shoot earlier.
You're dressed like a stunt woman.
Ah.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
That is so cool. So what have you been doing at stunt school? Like what kind of things have you been learning?
High falls, so learning how to jump towards the ground at like 30, 40 feet.
Wow.
Can you
That really
dive out
sucks.
to the audience and show us an example?
It's all about trusting your team, and I gotta tell you.
I trust these
No,
fuckers.
I don't trust that audience.
Dude, I'll jump into this freaking crowd if you do, dude.
Whoa.
Yeah.
How many
you'd
of you
do a lot of
people at
things
that
if I
table want to be jumped on?
No.
Just kidding.
They're ready.
Sorry, Adam. Just kidding.
It's been pretty cool. I got to do parkour work with the guy who does all the stunts for Spider-Man.
Jesus Christ.
That was fucking
That is
awesome.
so exciting.
That's
Can
awesome.
you
Yeah.
is there something you could do to give us an example of your agility or something like that? Is there-
I don't know. You know, I'm just so taken back right now because, like, you are definitely my type. Like, I cannot tell if you have an English degree.
Flirt.
You're talking about type?
Yeah,
Me?
yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
No, dude, blood type. She's gonna suck your blood, you idiot.
Jesus.
That's actually accurate. Yeah.
Tad, you are such a douchebag.
You're my type because you're married, and I can't tell if you have an English degree or a drug problem. You know, it's like definitely.
You can have both of those
Are you
things.
getting roasted?
I mean, I don't know. I
have to tell you, I've never been to this show. I just showed up for the potluck, and my friend was like, I was talking about because she said you're hosting it, and I said, oh, that's exciting. I said, tall guy, you're playing Portland next week, right? Something like that. Pretty soon.
Not next week, but May 17th. We're at the Aladdin Theater. It'll
Yes. I said, okay, I've heard of him. I was like, heavy advertising. I was like, skinny guy. She goes, yeah. And I was like, yeah, that's totally my type. I don't know if
really.
you're
So you
on drugs or in poverty. Either way.
No, I'm
both.
I'm
that's really
I'm
my
neither
type.
one. I just smoke pot and I'm super successful. But but yeah. No.
Never mind then.
No,
anyway.
it's interesting, and I don't like Wheaties, so
Yeah.
There might be something to add to your Breakfast of Champions, Joe. Cold, wet, and soggy, and perhaps has an athlete on the front of it.
That's
I don't
nice.
know. There might be
That's
something
nice.
there. If you say it during the thing, it might have some momentum going
I
in
fucked a
there.
basketball player too. Okay, I can do that. Yeah.
Wait, what?
What?
What'd you say?
No.
Such
Not
fucked
any
a
Lakers.
I can't believe that I'm your type. I mean, I don't want to.
You are sitting down though. So
I don't want to
it's
insult anybody in this room, but if I had to guess what your type would be,
It would be me.
no, yeah, it would be the majority of the members of the Apollo 13.
It's true.
Have you ever been with a black man before?
I have not been with
Wow,
him.
of all the stunts you've learned, you would think.
I like her solid choice to chew gum during the set. That was
Very
impressive.
confident.
Way too comfortable.
Jeez.
Always.
Yet you sort of didn't chew it like during the set. You sort of like came out of you hit it somewhere
Yeah.
under the tongue.
That's how you know I'm a pro. That's
Yeah, that's how.
That's how you know.
What have you done for a living up until stunting?
Yeah, I own my own personal assistance and concierge business.
Wow.
So I help rich people either stay married or get divorced. That's
could
kind of
use
my
that.
job, is either to make sure that their wife is completely happy and that their life is really easy, or to handle all the paperwork for the divorce because I failed at the first part of my job. That's kind of how I feel about it.
That's
Wow.
incredible. You make a living doing that.
Yeah, it's like,
You don't like drive Uber too or something like that?
no, I'm a really bad driver. I'm a really
Have you
bad
have you
driver.
been in any accidents?
Dude.
I was as a driver or passenger?
Sure, as a driver.
Yeah, I've been in 0 accidents as a driver. I've been in 8 accidents as a passenger.
Well, you're bad
Wow.
luck, dude.
And every time I drive a car, I'm very white knuckle. I'm just like the entire time. I hate it.
Wow. Oh, how have you been in 8 car accidents as a passenger? Are you really that much into poor drug addicts?
I am.
Or does
I
she-
lived in East Tennessee for a long time, so yeah, that's kind
You
of.
lived where?
I lived in East Tennessee.
East Tennessee.
Yeah.
Good reference.
In
We
the-
get it.
And the mountains. I don't sound like it, like I'm from there, but I lived there for a long time.
Right. So you say that you're into guys that either are a drug addict or have an English degree. What kind of drugs have the guys that you've been with been on? For hims.com, perhaps.
So actually, that's total bullshit. I have dated a lot more people with English degrees than drug problems, unfortunately. But I always think that they're like a bad boy until I just find out that they're poor.
For those of you wondering why there's
Uh-huh.
laughter happening, it's because Tad is doing some type of perhaps workout or sexual thrust or something.
Sexual thrust. That was
Tad,
Stop.
you want to verbalize what you're doing a little bit for the podcast listeners?
Dude, I'm about to nut in my pants right now, dude.
Wow. You have a little crush on Core? What would
Please
you do?
don't.
What would a
Please.
douchebag do if you got a chance to take Core Cohen back to your place?
Dude,
tonight? All right, there you go. Tad, what would you do with Core Cohen if?
Well, first,
Tad?
I would take her on a romantic date by starting to teach her how to butt chug.
Wow, butt chug.
I just said I lived in East Tennessee. We invented butt chugging at the University of Knoxville.
I
Shut your
get the
face
reference.
right now, dude. Shut it, man.
Tad keeps
I
getting
can't-
in
I
the
can't take
comedians'
you,
faces
Tad.
tonight.
Tony, can I
Yep.
just say you are the funniest Rachel Ray lookalike we've ever had.
Oh, thank you.
She's like if Rachel Ray got
I
high
think
on
so.
her own supply.
Fair.
Thicker.
She looks like she threw puppies in a dumpster the other day.
Wow. Is that true?
Also
Dude,
accurate.
I get that reference. That was amazing, dude.
All right.
Holy shit.
Well, Core, I mean, I loved your set. Anything else for Core, guys? What do you got? I like the fact that you're wearing workout pants. This is definitely stuntman shit. You have the you're rocking the fucking Kill Bill shoes.
Can you teach us like any stunts like that we could like learn like right now without having to like
is
go
there
to
something
school and
physical?
stuff like that?
Stunts
Just
that
a minor
you could learn
stunt.
Is
right
there something
now?
cool? Like, do you know how to like fall down and not hurt yourself or something like
Bounce
that?
right back up.
I do know how to do that. But I just did that for 5 fucking weeks.
Oh, okay, yeah. Don't
So
do
I don't
don't
want
do it.
to do that anymore.
yeah.
Oh,
Like,
sorry to be a burden on you, dude.
Wow.
One more freaking time. You've done it for 5 weeks. I think your bodies can handle it,
don't-
dude.
Tad, I'm glad you know you're a burden to all women. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Whoa.
Dude, do you mean
We just
that?
met. I've never listened to this podcast, and I feel really sorry for whatever
Wow,
I said.
Jesus,
That's
you're
the
really
meanest
rubbing
thing
it
I've
in
ever
deep
said.
there, Core. I love that's the new thing. Is like I don't know what the fuck's going on up here. I just sign up for anything.
I'm excited to be here.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate the opportunity. Thank you.
You're not gonna fall. There she goes, Core Cohen. No, don't fall. Don't do it. Don't do it, Core.
Bar with a bar, bang to bang, ticket, never see it out, drop the book.
Wow. All right.
I would like to point out that Core was a white girl,
Yeah,
and she had a booty.
she
She
did
had
have a booty.
great
We're breaking
booty.
stigmas up
She
here,
had
folks.
perhaps. I mean, I would love to see what that booty would look like in camouflage overalls because I'm pretty sure I'd still be able to see it even if it was covered up by camouflage overalls.
Slimy middle.
That first look was called Flat Earth, Tony.
That was Chroma Chris for you listening to the podcast. Silent but deadly. When he strikes like lightning, it is electric. I pulled another name out of the bucket. You guys having fun out there, huh? You get it? Anything can happen. Anything can happen. As we've seen tonight, half these people that signed up don't even know what the fuck they're at. It's unbelievable. Make some noise for your next comedian, Alex Mingkun, everybody. Alex Mingkun.
Wow, we got a bunch of new people.
I wish that you would step
Oh,
back
God.
from that ledge,
This
my
guy's
friend.
casually walking up.
I
Great.
wish that
It's
you
gonna be a lot
would
of fun.
step back from that ledge, my friend. Yeah. I wish that you. One more time for Alex Mingkun.
Hey everyone. I just wanted to tell you that my dad's a huge fan. He's got a picture of you on the wall. Except it's a picture of me, and he just has your face over mine as a baby. And he's one of those dads that like takes diarrhea photos. So that's what it is. My goal was to creep you out. I hope it worked.
Are you done?
I think I'm done.
You have 20 seconds left if you want to use it.
Oh, really?
Nothing else that you wanted to say? Wow, Alex Mingkun, everybody. There you go. Jesus. Doing nothing. Doing less than nothing. Very impressive, Alex. Your lack of doing anything was amazing. You can always tell when a person brings a bottle of beer up for a 60-second set that somehow you're douchier than all the members of the band tonight.
You are awful, dude.
Incredible.
You fucking suck.
Tony, let's just kick him off and get somebody else up here.
Wow. All right.
Let's do it. He didn't even do anything.
Tony's conflicted.
I honestly, I didn't have a routine planned.
Are you a comedian?
So what made you sign up tonight?
My friends convinced me to.
Your friends convinced
Where are
you
your
to.
friends?
Dude, your friends are awesome, bro.
I want to cunt punt your friends.
Your friends are fan of the shows?
Awesome.
I don't understand. What made you guys come here? They're comedians?
I'm not a comedian, yes.
I know you're not.
You know that.
But your friends are comedians?
Yes.
And they signed you up. You're just
Yeah.
hanging out with your comedian friends tonight.
Is that okay?
God, I can't imagine what type of sad life you must have. Like if this is our first impression, just like, is that okay? Like it's like you're on a show that you signed up for. Did you sign up with your handwriting?
Yeah, but I didn't.
That's your website that you put on the Twitter thing?
No.
It's not. So there's someone with the same handwriting as you, even though you just said that you signed up, put a website underneath?
What is it, cuck.com?
All right, Alex. Well,
Girls,
fun.
this is the type of guy to avoid on every vacation you go on because you'll never see your family again.
A guy...
Ground zero for date rape and murder. Right here.
Dude, did somebody say date rape?
I did. I know, Ted. I get your whistle. Your whistle wet.
I mean, it's just one of those things to where I would love to figure out more about you, Alex, but you just seem like one of those people that's going to be eternally disappointed in life, and that any more attention that we give you is just going to give you fuel because you feed off of negativity and
murder people
and just sadness.
Can you? That's so mean.
No, it's not about being mean. See, Alex, I'm being honest. Is that if this is who you are on this show, then this is who you are in life.
Dude, you suck.
It's like bigger than that. It's bigger than that. And whatever you like sucks. There he goes, Alex.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen. You did it. There he is. Balls to the wall. Alex Mingkun. There you go. That's a real fucking real winner right there. Alex Mingkun.
Hide your kids, hide your wives.
Oh, it is. It was from the fucking hip table.
I have that radar on, okay? I know when there's a crazy in the house.
It was the table that thought that the other guy beat Joelberg in the drum off, by the way. The table of hipsters. Nothing better than good old alt comedy here on Kill Tony. Always does good. Running an experiment. Okay, make some noise for this name. This looks new. Make some noise for Anisha. Anisha Madhawk, everyone. Anisha Madhawk. Anisha Madhawk. One more time for Anisha Madhawk.
Stop pretending like you know me. I'm not famous. I think women in LA are pretty weird. I think it's so interesting how women in LA who have plastic surgeries are against genetically modified food. Like, you have silicone in your tits, but you're against the hormones in the apples? One of them's my aunt. She's like, Anisha, I'm going to go to Dr. Sheila Nazarian to get my Botox level 2. Dr. Sheila Nazarian is the best plastic surgeon in LA. Are y'all taking notes? And then she's like, I'm going to go to Trader Joe's to buy organic fruits and vegetables. She's a Trader Joe hoe. I have like a whole rap song on her, but I just have a minute. Okay. I once had an Armenian Uber driver, and I was telling him funny stories about my life, And I noticed that his way of laughing was like, okay. Imagine watching Friends with an Armenian laughing soundtrack. Rachel, I love you. Oh, okay.
Anisha Madhawk, everyone. Hell yeah. Awesome. Anisha, just great. How long you been doing stand-up?
Well, seriously, a year, but, high school stand-up since I was 15.
High school stand-up?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like, I was doing stand-up comedy in my high school.
At your high school?
Yeah.
Like in high school?
Yeah.
You mean
what's with these chicken nuggets? Am I right?
Like what type of stuff would you talk about in high school? Can you give us an example of some of your high school stand-up?
Yeah, like I had really shitty jokes about homework and teachers and how our principal sucks. So it was like, know your audience, That shit won't work here. I had my peak in the 6th grade, but that shit dies out too. I had my ups and downs.
Heck yeah.
You ever notice how Principal Williams is divorced? That's crazy, dude.
Yeah, we had to
It's like, stay together with your wife, you retard.
So, Anisha, let's talk about it. What happened to your jeans here? Did you get attacked by a
the comedian before her?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Please don't get me in the parking lot on the way out.
Yeah, the comedian before her had worse genes than she does, but his are running through his veins.
At the right angle,
Shit
you could
happens.
almost.
What?
Nothing.
Long story. It's a long story.
Brian, are you being gross?
No.
Redban.
Full bush.
However, if any Redban. Wow.
Shame.
Jesus. What would make you just assume that she has a full bush?
No, I wasn't talking about that.
Oh, okay.
Wait, but do you?
I'm trying to set up for a camel toe joke here, but I don't know how to do it properly. But something about you being Indian camel toe, but you don't have one anyway. Anisha, let's keep it on stand-up. You've been doing stand-up a year. You seem like you're young, right?
Yeah, I'm legal to get into this club.
Wow.
That's what I'm talking about. Legal, dude.
Finally 21.
I love it.
I'm very happy.
So you are 21. Is that your exact age?
Yep.
What's it like being 21?
I mean, I don't have to shake while giving my ID. It's kind of cool, Legal.
Right.
Yeah.
What do you like to do for fun?
For fun, I like to play tennis and ballet, and now it's just comedy. I think.
Really? You do ballet?
Yeah.
Are you still in high
I look
school?
like the kind of girl who does ballet, don't I?
Yeah, no, yeah, of course. You seem like you would do ballet while riding on top of a train.
Close. Skateboard.
I smell Ticonderoga shavings. I think she's still in high school.
Yeah.
Can you like pliate or whatever it's called?
Yeah, I was gonna say, can you give us a little example of what some of your ballet would seem like if we were to I don't even know what exactly how ballet works. Somehow, my whole life, I don't ever think I've seen anybody do ballet live. Would you mind giving us a little example of ballet?
Let's have some music. I'll do. Oh, okay.
Oh my God.
Wow. It's very impressive. Wow. Wow. My goodness.
That was wonderful.
Okay.
That was my favorite rendition of Crack Swan that I've ever seen.
Yeah. Wow. I can't believe that someone that looks like you did that dance without a hula hoop with bells attached to it or something like that.
Monkey brain?
I was trying to play to the stereotype, like trying to be Jasmine, belly dancing a little in between.
No, it was great. Yeah, absolutely. Tad, what do you got over there? What are you thinking over there? I mean, this has been a crazy episode for you. You've been getting horned up.
Have you ever freaking dated an older dude before? Because guess what? I could teach you a lot of things, dude.
You're married, Ted.
No, I'm not. I'm freaking Tad. Shut up, everybody.
What kind of guys do you date normally?
Yeah, what kind of guys are you into? You into like smart Indian guys?
Not Indian, please.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Shots
What
fired.
are you talking about?
What about
I
what?
can say that. I'm into smart
Not
guys.
that kind of Indian, Joel.
Many moons I came down from the mountains.
Wow, you do a good Indian impression. Wow.
Sister Anisha.
That's not
What about white dudes who teach wakeboarding lessons on the side sometimes?
No. I don't know. I'm figuring out.
What kind of
my
guys
type.
are you into? Is there like a type that you have? Is there something?
Rich old white guys.
No.
Oh,
Come
I'm projecting.
Is
No,
there,
no.
Is there
I'm
a certain
so cool for rich old white guys.
is there a certain type of person you would never go on a date with? Is there a certain type or color or race or
Baking soda.
No, come on, Brian.
He loves that big.
Redban.
I feel like, okay, I don't know what my type isn't, but my type is definitely smart and just attractive, attractive.
Dude,
to look
E
at.
equals MC square.
What?
Yeah, like that stuff.
I was just trying to sound smart. Sorry, never mind. Moving on. Sorry, I had a moment there.
Is Isaac Allen still here? We
Yeah.
might need,
No, dude, I fucking blew him into smithereens, dude. He's dead. He's fucking himself in the bathroom.
Anisha, did you go to college?
Yes.
Graduated?
Yes.
What did you get a degree in?
I got a degree in theater and screenwriting, but I was first physics.
Wow. You
Wow.
see, you seem like such
Impressive.
a you seem like such a smart, put together, balanced person. By the way, your comedy good. I think as long as you've been doing it and the charisma that you have, that you should absolutely keep doing this and stick with it. But before you go, I have one more question. You seem so put together, so smart, so right. I bet like everything's like organized in your little apartment or whatever, right?
No.
So tell me something that we would be surprised to know about you. Tell us something like what's like the dark side of Anisha, like something that you're into, or that we would be shocked to know.
That sounds like a Harry Potter book, dude. Dark Side of Anisha.
Yeah, I should write a book, The Dark Side of Anisha. Well, I was a mistake.
Wow, we were all mistakes, by the way.
Woo! Give it up for that, then.
In the Indian culture, that's a bigger deal, huh? 'Cause
Yeah, my
they
parents
plan on it. What type? Do you know?
My birth name is I should have pulled out.
Okay.
Did your parents have a lot of kids before you or after you? You're the only child.
Yeah.
Wow, so you're a true mistake, right?
Yeah.
My goodness. Maybe they were having sex slum doggy style. Right?
That was a good one. That
Oh,
was
thank
great.
you. Tad came in for the high five on that one.
That was good. Yeah.
How about another hand for Anisha Madhawk, everyone? There she goes. There you go. Next. Let's do Back to the Bucket we go. Wow, a lot of ladies on tonight's episode.
Yeah.
Make some noise for Gwendolyn Gonzalez, ladies and
Ooh.
gentlemen. Gwendolyn Gonzalez. Wow.
no.
Wow.
Oh, no.
From the same table
Oh, no.
as the hip people.
She's nervous.
Oh, God, here we go.
Hello. I thought I wouldn't be intimidated because I don't know you guys. The only comedians I heard about are Jim Carrey and Austin Powers. So, but come on, Alex is my friend, and he's so kind, and I'm all scared. But I have a kind of a joke. We'll see. What's going on with catcalling in this country? Honestly, catcalling, right? That's how we say it. Because in France, yeah, I know I speak perfect English, but I'm French. Big surprise. They used to say "woohoo," and then I moved to China. When I was in China, nothing. And then I was like, oh, I'm going to the US, so catcalling is gonna be back, and not much. So where is it?
Wow, that's impressive. So there's a whole table of you people here today, huh? Who's the friend that made you guys sign up? What's his name?
The faggot is my husband.
What's your husband?
Whoa.
Wait, what?
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 You
what?
did say baguette, right? A baguette?
What? His name's what, dude?
Did you call him a baguette?
It's his nickname. It's like honey bunny. It's faggot.
Is she saying faggot
Are
or
you
baguette?
saying, dude? Are you saying faggot? Because that's my favorite name ever, dude.
Yeah.
I love it. We got it out there.
Even-
So what does your husband do for work?
Well, he's a comedian, kind of.
Yeah. Where does he perform at?
No, not Alex is not my husband. He's my husband's friend.
No, I know. I'm asking about your husband specifically.
Dude, that was hilarious, Redban.
Wait, you're married?
I'm asking about your
slow.
husband specifically. What does he do for work?
He works with kids.
Yeah, what does he do with kids?
I don't know.
How do you not
What
know?
do you mean you don't know?
Making
What do
this
you mean
shit
you
up.
don't know? You guys didn't plan for this fucking part, huh?
Can we talk? not talk
Did your
about it?
husband tell you what things to answer and which one? Is he the
Where
one
is
sitting Indian style
With
there?
his legs wide
That's
open.
him.
Okay, Tad, go ahead.
Yeah, can I
Let's do it.
Can I just say Austin Powers is my favorite comedian too, dude?
Very good. So your husband works with kids.
Do I make you horny, baby?
What exactly does he do with kids?
Do I?
He help them to have better marks.
To have better.
Right.
So he's
Better
a
grades,
teacher.
teacher.
Yeah,
Kinda,
where's he a
kinda.
teacher at? Here in Los Angeles?
No, in New York.
No, in New York. What's the name of the school he teaches at? Do you know?
He's a he's a freelancer. He's a freelancer.
He's a financer?
Freelancer.
A freelance. So he's a substitute teacher.
Freelancer.
Your husband is a substitute teacher.
He's a tutor.
He's a tutor.
Yes.
And that's what he does professionally.
Yes.
Does he make good money? Live in a nice place?
Yes, good.
New York City, we're talking
Brooklyn.
about? Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Wow, that's impressive. So, do you know what he specializes in tutor-wise? Is it something
So
in
you gonna
particular?
stalk him or something?
Yeah.
You gonna get emails
What are you
on him?
talking about? Why would we troll
I'm
your
a little
husband
scared.
who had his friend and his dumb wife sign up for the show? Why would we do that? Why would I do anything to, why would I bother him at all?
No, I don't know you. I only know Austin Powers. So
Yeah, no, I know. I get it. And I'm sure he probably told you that because that's what he thinks is funny, right? Just keep saying that you don't know Tony, that you only know Austin
No, that's true.
Powers.
I said that this morning, and
You
then he
came
said,
up with that
"That's good."
yourself. Oh,
Say it
he
again.
said that's good.
No,
So you-
but I said it.
But you wrote that in your fucking head, didn't you?
Dude.
I only know the Austin Powers. Hell yeah.
Dude, he's a tutor, she's a squirter, dude.
Fuck yeah, they both end in the sound So Gwendolyn, what else about you? How long have you been with this guy? 2 years, 3 years, 8 years.
Oh, glad it's
8
memorable.
years. You've been with the tutor for 8 years.
Yeah. Well, when I met him, he just graduated. He was a baby.
Wow.
How many times have you cheated on him?
Never.
Where'd you guys meet?
In Australia.
In Australia. What were you doing in Australia?
Backpacking.
He was too?
Kind of. He just graduated. Yeah. He was in vacation.
And then you saw him and you're like, this is the guy for me.
No, it wasn't. I thought it was going to be a one-night stand, but but
No, he can't do better than you. He had to lock it down. I'm sure of that. I'm positive of that. If I've learned anything about this gentleman's character, he had to lock you down real quick. You go back to France often?
No, but I'm going to go soon.
Yeah, you should. You should go visit the Notre Dame Cathedral when you get back there.
Yeah.
Sure it's,
Do some time traveling.
It's a lot more breezy these days.
Sure, it's great. That's what happens. Reverse karma when you fuck with Kill Tony's format. I go and I burn down a cathedral in your wife's home country.
Did you do that, Tony?
I did that. I'm saying it on the air. I set the fire to the Notre Dame Cathedral. I'm saying it. I did it. Gwendolyn, wow. I mean, I don't know what to say. Your husband's a douchebag. There you go. Gwendolyn Gonzalez, everybody.
He's a
A
faggot.
French woman with a Gonzalez last name. We're flying through it tonight.
Did she call him a
flying through it
faggot or a
tonight.
baguette? I still didn't hear it.
She called him a faggot.
He said they're both. He said he's gay, but also he's a bread.
He's a faggot and a baguette.
He's a gay bread.
We have a regular on this show. He writes and performs a brand new minute every single week. He's a goddamn sensation. I'm so excited to see what he's going to talk about this week. Make some noise for the great comedic stylings of William Montgomery. Come on, people, make some noise for William.
Rufio! Sorry, I thought y'all were fans of the movie Hook. Y'all were supposed to say Rufio on the third time. Seriously, it is so exciting to be here. Easter is my favorite holiday. I did a bunch of ecstasy earlier. I watched All Dogs Go to Heaven 4 times. It's probably the classic Easter movie. Sorry, I thought y'all have seen All Dogs Go to Heaven. Pie right, pie wrong. It's gypsum. Sorry, I thought y'all were geology majors. My uncle fell off y'all's roof. Can I use y'all's phone? That's an impression of me when I was a little boy. My uncle had dementia and thought he worked for the local cable company.
Wow. Another brand new minute from William Montgomery. William, it's been a week since you've been on the show, and somehow in that week you've become a blind jazz musician. This is very impressive.
Jessimae, I just got to say I loved you as Clarice in that early 90s.
Oh, my God.
Thriller. What was that movie? Silence of the Lambs. You were so good in that.
William, way to really crush the momentum of everything you had going there. You didn't even know the end of your own riff. How do you remember Clarice and not Silence of the Lambs?
I feel like I give more of like a Jodie Foster, The Accused, getting banged over that table vibe, but I'll take Clarice.
Yeah. Great. The Accused, weirdly enough, 2 days ago, I was accused of a crime in a mall. I was stealing people's watches on the escalator. I have this really smooth move where I ask people what time it is, and little do they know I've already stolen their watches off of their wrist. And then I walk the other way down the escalator, and they're like, holy shit, I think you just stole my watch.
And they think you're blind, so there's no way it could have been you, right? What is this look? Where do you even get a pair of sunglasses like? You look like the Nacho Man Randy Savage. Still, but Brian seems to think you look like some type of Terminator character. It seems you've been playing this for.
He looks like he got
Terminator. Is that character from Terminator? Which one? Clarice?
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
You think he looks like Arnold Schwarzenegger?
With those glasses on.
It's like if the Terminator came back and found a dude whose clothes didn't fit him at all.
He looks like he just got LASIK surgery in Boca Raton.
Yeah.
I'll be quite frank. The other day at the mall when I was taking watches, I ended up wiping my fingers on my eyes. I have that disease you get in your eyes, pink eye.
Do you really? You have pink eye right now?
I have it really bad right now.
Really?
I also have it really
lift
bad.
Lift up the glasses and let us see.
Oh.
His eyes are closed.
Wow.
It's such a liar, William.
It's hard.
I don't know.
It's hard.
He took off his sunglasses and then kept his eyes closed. You don't have pink eye.
When William has
shit all over his fingers, though.
He just looks high as shit.
That's incredible.
Hey,
one of the
William.
worst pink eye impressions I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, I went to the doctor. They said I had pink eye, but since I'm a ginger, they call it Orange Julius. I got my eye's orange. It's bad. It hurts.
Weirdly enough, a couple of weeks ago, I got something called pink foot, not to be confused with pink eye. My toes started tingling real bad. I'd look down on them. They turned really pink.
It's called a sunburn.
That was Chroma Chris. Still batting 1,000 all time. Chroma Chris. 2 for 2.
Take that, blind man.
Yeah, William. I mean, what are we talking about? So, are you taking medicine for the pink eye, or are the glasses supposed to take care of it itself?
I am. I'm taking a bunch of amoxicillin. It's a very tasty.
Wow. You chew them. You chew your antibiotics, huh, William?
I do.
Those are Flintstones vitamins. You
they
look
are.
like
It's actually Advil. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I've recently found I cannot stop taking Advil.
You've become addicted to Advil.
I have.
Wow. First person ever. You take it orally?
I take it orally. I take it nasally.
You snort it.
I take it intravenously.
William, I feel like you look like Tiger Woods' hungover caddy after he won the Masters. Like this is how him and Tiger woke up on a golf course the next morning, just drunk.
You look like the legend of Cracker Vance.
Yeah, you look like you've hit ZZ Bottom.
Just Tiger and I at the Perkins restaurant. We can't get a fucking table, and it's just like,
Hey, I work with Tiger. Give us a table.
I can't see. I can't walk.
All right, William. Well, another new minute from William Montgomery and a hell of an interview. There he goes, William Montgomery. William Montgomery. How about a hand for the band sounding great tonight, huh? I love it. Getting stronger every. You guys want to go back to the bucket?
I feel like I really missed out by not taking an edible before this show. But it's still
It's never too late.
Gonna kick in. All right, pulled another name out. You guys ready to do this? Want to do it one last time, huh? Make some noise for Jeffrey Eggleston, everyone. Jeffrey Eggleston.
Wow, getting from the back corner. Oh, he has a guitar, too.
Wow. Yeah. He's got a guitar, ladies and gentlemen.
What's up?
One more time for Jeffrey Eggleston, everybody.
Thanks. I'm going to play you guys a quick song. This is the song that hipsters sing around the campfire. It is called Mein Kampf. Somebody please oppress me. It's all that I've ever dreamed of. Please hurl a rock or an insult to let me know that I'm enough to be worthy of your sympathy. To be worthy of your empathy. If I have to pretend to be gay, I'll do it. If I have to pretend to be black, I'll do it. Somebody, please be mean to me. Thank you. Thanks.
Exactly 1 minute. Disorder. All right. Okay. Hey. Very good. Oh my God.
Jesus Christ.
You guys are out of control tonight.
Dude, we had to cleanse the palate from what just happened, dude.
It was disorder. Hello, Jeffrey Eggleston. How
Hello.
are you? Look at you. You're fucking adorable. Look like you're straight out of a new Amazon Prime series or something
thanks.
like that.
This is like if Mr. Rogers never died.
How are you, Jeffrey?
I'm pretty good, man.
Yes, Tad?
Yeah, he looks like he's on the poster for LGB what?
I'm going to be honest, Jeffrey. I liked it. I didn't really get to catch much of it. I was sort of like lost. Sometimes I have trouble hearing back here, the monitors and everything. It sounds weird. How long have you been doing stand-up?
About 4 years.
About 4 years. Where at?
I started in Little Rock, Arkansas.
Little Rock, Arkansas.
Yeah, and I've been here for like 2 years.
Bill Clinton country, Little Rock, Arkansas.
Yeah, he's got a national library.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wait, what happens when you sit at the desk? Someone sucks your dick.
You
underneath
can,
it?
yeah. Well, there's security in the room.
Everyone at that library is like, shh. All right. He got his dick sucked. So Jeffrey, tell us more about you. You've lived in LA now for 2 years?
Yeah, for 2 years. I grew up in South Dakota, which is not interesting. And I lived all around the South, and I ended up in Arkansas for a couple years.
What do you do for work here?
I work at a wax museum in the back office. That's why I'm dressed the way I am.
Really? You're that guy. What do you do in the back office?
What do you owe, a statue?
I wish.
What?
You said he works at the wax museum. I go, what are you, the statues?
All right.
Because he looks like he's made of wax. Never mind. Sometimes you take a chance. Bye.
Do they make the nipples on the statues? Like, do they go full out areolas and bush and all that crap?
It depends. Some of them, yeah.
Really?
Some
Wow.
are more detailed than others.
What do you do exactly in the office?
I sell like group tickets. I sell like it's really boring.
So how do you know about the nipples if you're in charge of selling group
Well,
tickets?
you spend enough time around the things, you get curious, you know?
Yeah. Really? Is that true?
Yeah.
Have you ever opened up a blouse on one of the...
not a blouse, no.
But a man's shirt?
Oh, a man's shirt, yeah.
Wow, is that what you're into? You into dudes?
Just wax ones.
Oh, okay. Fuck yeah.
There's a new category
I love
for the
that.
LGBTQ.
You ever wax that ass?
No, unfortunately.
No, you never thought about feeling it. Did they have buttholes?
No. Well, I haven't checked for the butthole.
There has to be like a joke, like Marilyn Monroe has really big pussy lips, or something like the artist went to town on.
Yeah.
There is. Yeah.
It sounds like Brian wants some of those tickets.
Yeah. Sounds like
I'll hook
Brian
you up,
wants
man.
to molest wax statues.
Have you ever touched one or done anything?
No,
with
but
one?
people do all the time.
They
Like-
feel around for some
Yeah,
junk.
well, like Selena, the singer, she's super popular, and
yeah,
there we go.
Is there just like? Is there just
They take her. They
tickles?
like to take her shirt off and like pose with her
I get
nipples.
it,
She
dude.
doesn't have nipples, unfortunately.
Do you ever
Not
like?
in real life either.
They got shot off.
Yeah.
Do you ever like a pow?
Tad, yes, Tad.
Yeah. Are you ever feeling like powerful inside, and you go up to a wax statue and you put a lighter up to their face, and you're like, I could destroy you. Do you ever do that?
Yeah, all the time.
All right.
You should see Kobe Bryant's face, man.
Whoa.
Why Kobe?
Good
question.
What do you
It was
have?
his son,
What do
it
you have
wasn't
with the
me.
Black Mamba, dude? What's up?
When they retire a statue, did they like melt them or did they keep them somewhere? Or like
No, they like put them in storage in like a creepy room with like dismembered pieces of figures in the basement.
The end of Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yeah,
type shit.
basically. Well, when they ship them like across the ocean, they put them in a big Raiders of the Lost Ark looking crate.
That's cool.
I mean, what is the world? We're shipping wax things across the ocean?
Dude, what happened to your freaking voice, dude?
I'm freaking out right now, dude. Never mind.
All right, everybody. Jeffrey, you've been doing stand-up for 4 years. How long have you been playing guitar?
Well, for like 10 years, longer.
10 years, that's a
but
pretty
I
long
haven't been
time.
playing it in my act. I've been playing it in my act for about 2.
Yeah. You know what might be interesting is to close the show if we do something that we've never done before.
Jesus.
Since you have a little more experience at guitar than you do at stand-up, and we just so happen to have a guitar player, maybe we should have the first ever
White guitar off?
The Norwegian. Would you guys like to have a Norwegian guitar off? Wow, this is a first. We're gonna see what happens here. There's no plug-in for that or anything. So why don't you just get
this
close
doesn't seem
up
like a great idea.
get close up to that microphone. Get as close as you
You could
can.
just feel the white energy right now.
And maybe let's lower it a little bit. Let's see what happens here. We're taking a real chance here. This is a real live show, ladies and gentlemen. If you didn't figure that out, the first hour and 45 minutes of people coming up here saying, "I don't know where I am." It's a real live show, and anything can happen. What the fuck? Clearly, Jeffrey is not one of the people signed up by that one dude. He came here for a reason. You ready to do this?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, a guitar solo from Jeffrey Eggleston. This is your first ever Norwegian guitar off.
Okay, I'm gonna sing a little too. I'm so liberal that
Wait, you know what? I'm gonna stop you right there.
That's it?
I'm gonna stop you.
I'm not like a soloist, Tony. I'm doing my best, man.
All right. Well, if you can't, isn't there like something you could sort of do, like some just sort of like 10-second like silly scale or something like that? Jesus, Jeffrey, you're really fucking burying me in a position here.
He's so likable, though.
You're not really a guitar soloist. Why don't you say that before I say do a fucking guitar solo?
Well, I'm gonna sing a
God.
song.
It's like, dude. I say it's a fucking Norwegian guitar off for the first time. You're like, I'm gonna sing a little something.
All right.
Can't you do something? You have
Yeah,
like.
I'll play a little something for you.
All right. Wow. All right. How about Chroma Chris? Chroma, you have something that you want to answer back with? You're gonna.
Oh, jeez.
Wow. That was. It's over. It's over. It's over. Chroma Chris won. Chroma Chris won. I took a chance there. I assumed 10 years on a guitar, you would know more than the G and D chord.
It was an A and an E minor.
It doesn't really matter.
Dude,
That's all you need to start a
idiot.
cult.
It was 10 years playing guitar as a youth pastor. He didn't tell us that, dude.
Did I ask you what you do for a living here? I did, right?
Yeah. The Wax Museum.
The Wax
The
Museum.
Wax Museum.
That's right. That's fucking right. It's one of those fun gigs that just rolls right off the tip of your tongue. How about love life, Jeffrey, before I get you out of here? What are we looking at here?
I've been with my girlfriend for 3 years.
3 years.
Wow.
She fell in love with you. You were playing the guitar on the beach and she was
No.
walking by. No?
No, we were actors at a children's theater.
Oh, wow. Really?
I just
What was
got
it?
dry.
The Michael Jackson.
Wait, you were wet before?
The Michael Jackson.
Who fucks that? No offense, but how are you gonna fuck that? You know?
Yeah. At a children's theater.
At a children's. I'll show you, okay, fella.
Heck yeah. What was it? What when you say children's theater, what are we talking about here? A theater for children?
Yeah, like a children's theater.
So what the fuck were you doing there, Jeffrey?
I was an actor.
Everybody's got a goddamn attitude tonight. Yeah, like a children's theater, Tony.
It's like illegal movies.
I was an actor, and I taught classes to like 3 to 5 year olds.
Oh, you taught classes. Wow, to 3 to 5 year olds. That's fucking interesting. Like, how do you teach a 3 to 5 year old?
You like say, all right, we're gonna be tigers. Then you act like a tiger with them, and then
Can you
say,
give us an example of what your tiger impression would
Yeah,
be?
sure.
Uh-oh, he's taking off the guitar. I like this. Yeah, no, I love it. Tigers. Wow, what else can you do? This looks look at this. Look at this. They love it. Come on, what else you got, Jeffrey? Whoa! Wow, this is the dream segment. It's acting for 3 to 5 year olds.
Dude.
This guy's good.
I don't know what he's doing, but I'm attracted to this guy right now.
Oh.
Is that how you got your wife, dude? It's crazy.
Wow. How would you? What would you teach a 5-year-old actor to do if introduced to Michael Jackson?
Show us how you'd open your butthole for Michael Jackson.
Hey, you mind doing the tiger again? Tigers are on all fours, aren't they? Aren't they usually on all fours? Why don't you lift your little tail up? Just beat it. Just beat it good. Oh, yeah, you're so bad.
All right. Fuck you guys. You're all burnt out because it was such a hot show. You don't even realize. All right.
They're just being ignorant, Tony. They're just being ignorant.
Chroma Chris. How about one more time for Jeffrey Eggleston, everybody? There he goes. And we did it. That's another episode of Kill Tony. Make sure you catch us. Phoenix, Las Vegas, Salt Lake City, Boise, Spokane, Portland, Vancouver, Seattle, Lawrence, Omaha, Des Moines, Appleton, Milwaukee, Chicago, Madison, Minneapolis, Poughkeepsie, and New York City. Look at that drawing from Ryan J. Ebelt. Everybody, clap for Ryan J. Ebelt. Very important to know that you need to listen to Jessimae's podcast, Sharp Tongue. She's at the Albany Funny Bone, June 7th through the 9th, and the Reagan and Watkins album comes out that day, June 7th. It's going to be available everywhere. And for those of you diehard fans of Reagan and Watkins, why not swing by on June 7th? Album release party it's
on June 6th.
June 6th is the album release party right here in the main room. Reagan and Watkins is a band that was, in a lot of ways, I think, sort of born out of Kill Tony, right? How about another hand for Tad Jeremiah Watkins, everybody? Tad is a gentleman named Jeremiah Watkins. He has a hit podcast called Jeremiah Wanders. Who you got on this week?
Missy Martinez for you diehard Kill Tony.
Oh, yeah.
fans.
Wow.
Yeah, she's been on the show a lot.
That's an episode you won't want to miss.
Yeah.
Hey.
Follow me on social media at Jeremiah Standup. And yeah, check out Reagan and Watkins. Got some stuff in the pipeline, dude.
How about another hand for Chroma Chris over there on guitar, everybody?
Thanks. Hey, you can check out Reality Grip Tape Instagram and get the Kill Tony band's faces on your grip tape.
That's right. Why not get a skateboard with the whole Kill Tony band on it?
RealityGripTape.com.
Shout out to Chroma Chris, by the way. Not easy to do. Not easy to play guitar in a fitted hat 2 sizes too big for you, but how about another hand for the best damn pizza delivery boy in the world, Joel Jimenez, everyone. He's on all social media sites at Mostly Sorry. Anything else, Joel?
Thanks to the sponsors. Love each other. Have a great week. Thanks for the support.
Ludwig Drums, taking care of the drums for us on this show. Check out the Ryan J. Ebelt prints, ZipRecruiter, Caveman Coffee, and For Hymns. Thank you for bringing us tonight's episode, and thank you so much to you, the live audience. Redban.
See you guys later.
Good night, everybody. Thank you.
Thanks to David Deery.
Yeah, David Deery.
Thank you.